Feature race to cap it all off here on the mountain. Tim Weir versus Glenn Pagel. Have a look round the top corner. Tim Weir down the inside. Glenn Pagel, plenty of biff and barge back in the second row as well. They're still too wide as they go through the hairpin corner and up the main straightaway. Glenn Pagel on the outside might get the advantage this time. Into Pagel's corner, Tim Weir won't go away, and he goes careering down the back straight. Into the hairpin corner, Glenn Pagel perhaps a little bit of a lead back to Tim Atkin. Brett Baxter. Then we've got Jared Peacock around the top corner and down the back straight away. Glenn Pagel, Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Brett Baxter back to Jared Peacock. Next one through there would be Brendan Cowley kidding. Stephen Garrett's caught up wide on the racetrack and then back to Jake Hawke. Race leader through the hairpin and up the zinc straight away. Glenn Pagel to the better Tim Weir. Back behind him is Tim Atkin. Have dropped off Brett Baxter around the top corner, careering down the back straight. Jared Peacock would be the next one. Glenn Pagel up the zinc straight away. Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Brett Baxter, Jared Peacock, Brendan Cowley, Jim Cowley. Jake Hawkins on the outside. We've got a yellow one, because we've got Stephen Garrett's parked the wrong way in the hairpin. That'll line them up one behind the other, nose to tail. Great battle up the front. Lights go out. Outside the Witch's Hat, single file for Glenn Pagel. Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Brett Baxter, Jared Peacock, Brendan Cowley tucked in the next one as Jake Hawkins has a little go up the inside of Jim Cowley. That didn't work. Brendan Webber goes around the outside of him and Stephen Garrett's at the back. Up the zinc straight away once again for Glenn Pagel. Tim Weir, Tim Atkin in hot pursuit around underneath Pagel's corner. They've dropped off Brett Baxter a little bit. Back to Jared Peacock, who's falling back into the grips of Brendan Cowley through the hairpin. Jim Cowley would be the next one. Brendan Webber in hot pursuit. Back then to Jake Hawkins and Stephen Garrett's around Pagel's corner. And it's Glenn Pagel into the hairpin corner. He's opened up a bit of a lead back to Tim Weir, Tim Atkin. They've dropped off Brett Baxter. Back to Jared Peacock, Brendan Cowley, Jim Cowley. That's the front order as our lead car goes careering down the back straight away. It's Glenn Pagel into the hairpin corner once again. Tim Weir unable to get any closer to him. Tim Atkin back to Brett Baxter. Next one through there is Jared Peacock, Brendan Cowley, Jim Cowley, Brendan Webber. Then we've got Jake Hawkins and tailed out at the moment Stephen Garrett's, but they're pretty well evenly spread at the front of the field. Glenn Pagel putting some distance between himself and Tim Weir. Tim Weir can't close the gap on him. Tim Atkin back there in position number. Brett Baxter unable to close that distance as well. Jared Peacock would be the next one. Brendan Cowley, Jim Cowley. Then we've got Brendan Webber in front of Jake Hawkins. And we've lost Stephen Garrett's, our race leader, in the hairpin corner and up the main straight away. Glenn Pagel to the better Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Brett Baxter. Big gap back then to Jared Peacock and a big gap back to Brendan Cowley. They're spread right out now because Glenn Pagel absolutely flying around Mother Mountain Tim Weir can't go the pace with him at the moment. Big gap back then to Tim Atkin, who's around the top corner to the better of Brett Baxter, who's about the length of the back straightaway behind these front three. Under the control tower goes Glenn Pagel and heads down the back straightaway. Throws it into the hairpin corner to the better of Tim Weir. Tim Atkin, long way back in position number 4 will be Brett Baxter. Jared Peacock would be the next. Brendan Cowley to the better of Jim Cowley, Brendan Webber and Jake Hawkins. That's the way they go under the tower once again, and then we're back with our race leader in Glenn Pagel, who's got a big lead now. Back to Tim Weir. If anything, Tim Atkin might have closed that gap a little bit on Tim Weir. We've lost Brett Baxter, because the next one on the racetrack is Jared Peacock to the better of Brendan Cowley, back to Jim Cowley. Then we've got Brendan Webber in front of Jake Hawkins, and have a look who's behind them. Our race leader in Glenn Pagel, Tim Atkin, has run down Tim Weir in position number 2. They got 2 laps to go. Remember, the lap vehicles do not have to get out of the way. So Glenn Pagel works his way up underneath car number 51. That's Jake Hawkins. Moves past him as they head up the main straightaway and take the white flag. So Glenn Pagel in amongst the lap traffic. He's on his final lap as he moves up the inside of Jim Cowley and also Brendan Webber. Through the hairpin corner he goes. Checkered flag time. Tim Weir, Tim Atkin, Jared Peacock will be the next one. Then it will be Brendan Cowley in front of Brendan Webber, Jake Hawkins and Jim Cowley. How about that, folks? That's fantastic racing. Put your hands together for him. Glenn Pagel, Modified Sedan feature winner. Great battle into position number 2 between Tim Weir and Tim Atkin. That's pretty good from Tim Weir. That's 2 20-lap races in a row. But Glenn Pagel takes out Modified Sedan feature race here at Corbet's Group, Mother Mountain Speedway, for the April meeting. As he does his lap of honour, folks, put your hands together for him. Great effort. Great effort. Don't forget, we'll be back here at the end of May, 22nd of May, for the Queensland Super Sedan title. Make sure you follow us, Facebook, on the webpage, Instagram, to find out everything that's happening right here at Corbet's Group, Mother Mountain Speedway. Thank you very much for your wonderful attendance here tonight. Drive home safely. Take care of each other. We would love to see you back here once again for the Queensland Super Sedan title. Glenn doesn't want to talk.